Southern Thailand is one of the most enticing holiday destinations in the world. For those of you that follow our channel, you already know of our aversion to mass tourism. So in this travel series, we're going to skip the headline destinations, except briefly one, and visit places that are a bit off the beaten path. We're traveling during the hottest time of the year, in a year that is setting heat records throughout Asia. We are also traveling during the New Year's Songkran Festival, or as the media calls it, the biggest water fight in the world. So come join us for a road trip to places that haven't yet been trampled upon and experience the beauty of southern Thailand. After battling the relentless Bangkok traffic and the massive road and rail infrastructure construction, we finally were able to get some open road. Google Music did a wonderful job of surfacing great demographic appropriate songs for the ride.
And he's talking with David, who's still in the Navy.
The first leg of our journey was a 4.5-hour drive from our home in Bangkok to the Sunshine Paradise Resort in Prachuap Kiri Khan.
So we stopped for a night and ended up spending 2 because the place is just so nice and so relaxing. It's a pretty long beach and there's hardly anybody on it. So there's 2 resorts on this beach. There's Sierra Run, which we were at about 2 years ago, and a beachfront villa with a pool. It was very nice. And this time we tried this place, Sunshine Paradise Resort. So this beach and these 2 resorts here, they primarily cater to Thai tourists. There's not a lot of foreign tourists here, which is great. We've been in the ocean, in the pool, in the ocean, in the pool, back and forth. It makes for an exhausting day, having to walk down to the beach.
And here's a peek at our villa. Oh, and did we mention the beach? Fine white sand with a gentle sloping sandy bottom. It's an east-facing beach, so mornings are simply fabulous. Just down the beach a few hundred meters is a small village that is home to a group of local fishermen. Some fish from boats just offshore, and some drag netting behind themselves as they wade through the shallow surf.
Here we are at the Somewhere Everyday Sunrise Bar on the beach at Lam La Beach. This is one cool place.
Fresh watermelon juice.
And that's a Don Julio Reposado.
This is the lovely owner. What's your name?
Ying.
This beach is unbelievable. During the day, there's virtually nobody here. And about 5 o'clock in the evening, it looks like the locals come down to partake in a little beach time.
There's street art, and there's feet art.
So, we just finished up at the Sunrise Everyday Bar.
Somewhere.
Whatever. You heard the name before. We are now walking back to our hotel along the beach. The sun has obviously set quite a while ago. And
Check out that squid boat.
there's a squid boat out there.
On the way back to our room, we caught these guys gathering up their fishing net. We in the West might think this is a tough life, but in reality it's good, healthy work in a spectacular environment with little in the way of stress as compared to many jobs in the West. Clearly they don't have much in the way of material things, but there's something to be said about their simpler values and lifestyle. Sadly, tourism will overtake this area and destroy this local fishing community. Those that are able to transition to a tourism-based economy will certainly experience material gains, but the trade-offs they will be forced to make will be difficult and arguably not for the best.
Ocean over the toes.
Good morning.
That is a perfect way to wake up.
The east-facing beach made for spectacular mornings. Even though the resort was full, the beach was empty. That, combined with the natural beauty of the area, made for romantic morning beach walks. You won't find that at any of the headline tourist destinations.
Paula wasn't going to let the calm waters and gentle offshore breeze go to waste.
This was our second time coming to this beach in Prachuap Kiri Khan. We obviously love it here. So much so that you'll see our third visit here later in this Southern Road Trip series. And chances are you'll see our fourth visit in next year's Summer Road Trip South. We spent about 3 weeks wandering around southern Thailand, bypassing the heavily touristed areas. If that interests you and you haven't already done so, please like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button. But most of all, we hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.